Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be another what's for dinner video. It is Sunday, February the 10th here, and Sunday afternoon is probably our biggest meal of the week. Of the day for Sunday, because I'm home, I do a meal, and then usually I have school, and you know, I'm just trying to get ready for my week, to reset my week, so I try to get my meal done early. So this is what we're having. I had some pork roast steaks in my freezer, and I saw Keto Connect. They did like a sweet pork. I'm probably saying that wrong, but they did like this is a soy sauce type of sauce that I made to go on the steaks, just based on what I saw them do. And then we're just having a little bit of roasted broccoli, steamed broccoli with Parmesan cheese. So that's what we're having for dinner, even though it's our Sunday lunch hour. So we will see you guys for the next meal that we have.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Mom's channel. And for our what's for dinner video, we are doing keto strong bow, I think Mom called it. Stromboli, that's what she called it. We did it with some mozzarella cheese and meatballs. The recipe was from Hey Keto Mama. Mom doesn't think she did them right, but in my opinion, they look awesome. And we can't wait to give them a try. Mom had just a leftover hamburger patty for dinner. She would have showed you that, but she devoured it. Well, not like devoured it, but it was probably good. So that's what we had for dinner. And we'll see you in the next dinner.
Alright friends, so we thought we would bring you along for a little bit of just some prepping. So I had a couple peppers and onions that were kind of getting to their point. I think I've just been getting some bad produce these past couple weeks. Onions are very, very cheap here, and I think it's because they're not a good crop for some reason. So I went ahead and chopped up all the onions. I had one pepper from last week, and I bought 2 peppers this week. So I went ahead and chopped them up. They're in freezer bags. We threw them in the freezer. So it's just going to make it a little bit easier when I'm trying to do meals, to keep that step down. I went ahead and done my cucumber. That's all sliced. I just have to make my dip. So now I'm prepping the kids' dinner. They're doing breakfast for dinner, so they're going to have bacon, egg, and cheese burritos. So I just took out a little bit of the onions and peppers. I had a little bit of spinach that I needed to use as well. And so threw those into the skillet. I'm just going to put a little bit of butter in here because it just needs a little bit of something. But I'm using the butter that we had in the freezer so that my stick butter I can use for measuring for like bacon and stuff like that. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this tub butter in here. I prefer to be exactly precise when I'm doing my baking, so that's why I'm doing that. So I've got 6, I'm going to do 9 eggs. I won't be eating a wrap, but I'll just have eggs and bacon for dinner. It was the easiest and simplest. It's a Wednesday night. We have Taekwondo. So this was just the simplest thing for me to try to put together for the kids. Alana's working on dishes. Jackson is finding a basket for me. I had to get some Valentine's treats for my students tomorrow because I'm actually working in my classrooms, doing the lessons to get them started for their 4-year plans. So tomorrow is Valentine's Love Day, and I thought I would just take some treats because, you know, they'll be, you know, they could be distracted or maybe not want to participate. Treats always make it better. And it's Valentine's. Why not, right? So I will not be having any treats, but I did get some little, I went to the Dollar Tree and got some stuff for the kids. Ring pops and chiclet, what is it, Sixlets and chocolate. Alana's like, yes, Mom, get the chocolate. So I actually forgot to get treats for today's classes, so I, you know, apologize for that, but I will have some for tomorrow's classes. So I think I'm going to have 6 classes. I had 4 today, and I'm combining a couple of groups. So it will be lovely. I will get my stuff done. We're trying to use up all the stuff we have in the fridge. So that's what I'm just pulling from some things. Like I bought this cream last week, and I bought a new cream this week. But I actually use cream in my coffee. I'm not using any more of the sugar-free creamers or anything like that. So, okay, everybody. So here's what we're having for dinner. It is Wednesday night, February the 13th, the day before the Love Day. And the kids and I are having breakfast for dinner. So my eggs look a little green on film, but they are not green. That's spinach, and I have some green bell pepper and some onions that got a little bit done before I put my eggs in. So there's 3 eggs, some provolone cheese, and the pepper, onions, and spinach. And I'm having 3 slices of bacon. The kids are having the same thing, except they're having their bacon inside of their low-carb tortilla wrap. And that was just a little bit of eggs that we had left over. And Jackson is having the same thing. So that is what we are having for dinner. We'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, you guys, so tonight is Thursday night, February the 14th. It is the Love Day. So the kids and I went out for dinner tonight. We went to a hibachi restaurant. It's a new place that opened in the town, kind of where we live. But it was not the best experience. They haven't been open very long. I did not enjoy the meal. I got hibachi steak and shrimp, and they gave me more onions than anything else. So it was not my fave. Jackson looked like he enjoyed his meal, and Alana enjoyed hers just fine. So we do not have a what's for dinner video to share with you, but we did want to share with you putting together our lunch for tomorrow, which is Friday. And the reason being is normally if I don't cook a meal, I don't have any leftovers to take for lunch the next day. So I had to be able to find some things that are pretty quick and keto friendly that I can take to my work tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm at another one of my schools. I was at one school 2 days this week. I was at another school 1 day this week. So tomorrow will be my second day at my second school, and then I had a half-day office day and a meeting. So that will be my 5 days for this week. But so I'm not going to be in my office. I am going to have to take a lunch with me, because when I travel, I don't necessarily have an office. I actually just sit in the media center and I just, you know, get my computer or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to take a lunch. And then I'm going to show Jackson how to make a good sandwich, because sometimes he struggles with things he likes for lunches, because we normally have leftovers. So anywho, I rambled. So I pulled out 2 baskets out of the fridge. In this basket, we have our sandwich meat. We have the kids' low-carb wraps. And then in this basket, I have some cheese slices. I bought these, so I thought I would share this with you guys. This is called Roth. It's creamy cheddar snack cheese, and I found it right beside the Baby Bell cheese. Whoop. So I found it in Walmart right beside the Baby Bell cheese. This was $2.68 for 6, and this was $1.98 for 6. So I guess it's just a little friendly competition, but this is cheaper, and we like cheddar cheese anyway. This would be something I would throw into my lunchbox. Alright, so let me get together, and I'm going to make Jackson's sandwich. So, baby, will you get Mom plastic thing to put here? I'm just going to use one of these whole wheat tortillas. This is a low carb wrap. Jackson eats keto because we eat keto, but he doesn't really have to. So this is what the low carb tortilla looks like. And I'm going to plop that down on this cutting board, the plastic cutting board. So to that, I'm going to add in 1 slice of the Laughing Cow cheese. This is just the creamy white cheddar. And I'm just going to take this whole thing and plop it onto his tortilla. And then I'm just going to spread it. So it's not hard. This is a spreadable cheese, a soft spreadable cheese. I just picked this up earlier because I knew we were trying. And tomorrow's the last day of the week, so we're just doing lunches to get us through for tomorrow. So I've got that all spread on that tortilla. Now, Jackson does like pepperoni. He likes pepperoni and salami. So I got some sandwich pepperoni. And I'm going to take a few slices. And I'm going to put this. And I had the deli guy slice it pretty thin. Now, if our cheese was thawed out, I could actually put a slice of cheese here, but I think this is still frozen. We'll see. When it freezes, sometimes it doesn't come apart real good, but this seemed to come apart okay, or I speak very soon. Take this. And then I'll just do that. And that'll be 1 slice for Jackson. And then I'll just take it and do it like this. Hey, bud, you want to grab Mom some spinach?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. So Jackson will grab Mom some spinach. And while he's doing that, I'm going to wipe my hands. And we're just going to take a couple of handfuls. Well, a handful. And we'll do spinach here. And where's your spicy brown mustard, bud, that I got for you? It's in the pantry. So Mom found Jackson some spicy, is it sweet brown mustard?
Sweet and spicy, just mustard, I guess.
Sweet and spicy brown mustard. It was just something I saw at Walmart. It was cheap, and I thought Jackson might like it. He likes spicy mustard on his sandwiches. Trandon does as well. Alana is not a spice girl. Sometimes she'll eat it depending on what it is, but not as a general rule. So we'll just do a little of that. And then what we'll do is we'll take his tortilla and then we'll just wrap it. And then I'm gonna cut that. I've got a little bowl here. So this is what it looks like inside. And then we're just gonna take 2 pieces and we'll lay that in here. And now he's got, you wanna eat that? A sandwich wrap for tomorrow. Now, depending on what else he wants to put in here or with this, he will be able to put something else with this. Grab the cucumbers. because Mom's going to have cucumbers. So Mom will work on hers while Jackson is grabbing that. Cucumbers. So we're going to throw some cucumbers in here. And then that's pretty much a lunch for Jackson. Now we'll just put a little thing of ranch to dip with that, and we've got one lunch already fixed. If you'll grab Mom some blackberries is what I have. So now, you know those pepperoni and cheese wraps. So I'm just gonna make a couple of those for Mom because I'm not gonna eat a sandwich because I'm not eating that those low carb tortillas. I don't eat those. I don't appreciate them. So what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to make myself a couple of those pepperoni wraps. And I'm just going to cut these in half. Sometimes I like to just have a little bit of something. And so my cheese is inside of my pepperoni. I'm just going to put this in here. I mean, you could leave it whole and wrap it that way if you want it to. Just makes me feel like I have more food if I have it smaller. So I've got 4 of those in there. To this, I'm going to add in some cucumber because I do like cucumber. I'll have also a side of ranch. And then I'm going to throw in some blackberries into Mom's. Call that a 1/4 cup. And then I will do, this will just be for my cucumbers because I don't have any more of my cream cheese dip, which I really like with this. And so there is 1 snack bowl for Mom. So if I wanted to do a different one for myself, I could take some of the pepperonis, which, let's see, 16 slices is a serving. That's 11. 15, 16. So that's 16 slices of pepperoni. I'm going to throw in some cucumber. I'm also going to throw in one of the cheddar cheeses that I got from Walmart. I'm also going to have a sugar-free cream pudding, which I like. And then I'm going to have a 1/4 cup of almonds. So I'm kind of making my own, like, what is it, the P3 thing, or, you know, riding up that avenue. These are slivered almonds. So I'll do a 1/4 cup of those. I'll throw those into here, and I'll put a top on it, and now I have another lunch idea. So we're just gonna make one more of these, and I'll let Jackson maybe make one that he likes, or we'll do another sandwich. You want to do another? You want us to do you a sandwich, Alon? Alon does not want a sandwich. But anywho, we just thought we would share with you a couple of ideas that we thought we could put together since we didn't have a meal for tonight. But we'll see you guys back tomorrow.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Mom's channel. And as you can see, this is, I think, is going to be our final What's for Dinner video. As you can see, it looks like we're probably having a new Super Bowl with the pizza and the wings. But we made 2 different styles of wings. We made the garlic parmesan wings. Those are really good. And then Mom made some kind of barbecue sauce wings. Also really good. We just made a flathead dough pizza with bacon and pepperoni. And for dessert, I'm probably gonna have that candied apple that I got for Valentine's Day. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dessert. Just a few things to pick out of. But other than that, this will be our final What's for Dinner video. So if we have another one, see you guys then.